Okay. Okay. Oh, Ruby's got a new glam.
I've had this for a while.
Were you using it yesterday and I just didn't notice?
Yeah, I've had this since Omega or Top Farm. I do not meet one of the requirements.
How? How is that even possible?
Oh, we might have to wait 7 minutes.
Did you get a penalty?
Yeah, because dumbasses can't figure out the grid hunt.
Oh no.
I didn't realize that affected.
Yeah,
if
anyone gets a lockout penalty, you
Oh wow. I didn't realize that mattered for actual stuff.
Yeah. I had that happen in Raid a couple times where someone like they queue into something before Raid, realize it, and go, "Oh shit, I need to get out for Raid," and then they would. I remember we were yelling at our samurai one time back in like Heavensward because he was in a frickin' expert. The queue was we were waiting for him. Raid started and I pinged him. He was running up to the last boss, or like had just finished the second boss. And we pinged him. We're like, dude, where the hell are you? And he's like, I'm in a dungeon. Oh shit. And he fucking left the dungeon run.
Oh, really?
Like he left the dungeon when they were like 5 minutes away from being done and got a 30. Just like, so he had to sit there for 30 minutes because dude realized he was late and panicked, backed out, and got a 30. That's why I never queue for anything, like...
But I queued it like an hour ago. I'm shocked that it's still there.
Yeah, I never trust queuing anything, like, an hour before Raid.
Yeah, but it matters when you left, not when you queued for it.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just a couple minutes. We do have all 8 people in here, I think. Okay, so, I can at least make use of this time. So, we do need to change one thing after I was looking at the log sum. Basically, the change we need to make is when we are baiting those kicks for past and future. So nothing's going to change with your towers per se. The same rule still applies. Like if you're the right tower stack, you can take a step off the edge. You don't want to be all the way on the edge of the tower. You want to be like a step in towards what I'll call the vertical axis of the tower. So you want to take a step, in, so you're not all the way on the edge for just the stack. That will help you if a kick goes a little bit awkward, like that couple times they hit Bell and Cat. The other thing we can do to solve that problem is we're stacking way too close to the boss. So if you look at some of the pictures I was posting, most of our people were standing like right on the hitbox, or they were, in some cases they were inside the hitbox. What we want to do is we want to be back if we are on one of the diamond markers, so one of the number markers. We just need to step back and make sure you are like inside that marker. You don't need to be on the center of it, but you need to be in it. So like in like the inner, like the point closest to the center. Effectively speaking, you want to try to bait past and future at max melee. Reason being, if you're in the hitbox too much, it's causing the kick to not turn as much as it needs to to aim away from the party. And that's what's causing the kicks to sometimes cut part of the tower, is because people are too close and it's forcing the angle of the clone that's furthest away to go kind of awkward. If everyone backs out and goes at a minimum max melee, which would be, like I said, touching the number marker, or if it's on the letter markers, standing basically in between them. So in between the boss and the letter marker, like making sure there's a little bit of space between each of them. If you get to that position, the kicks should all be fine and none of them should ever go wild and hit. It will require you to obviously take a couple more steps back, but it will be a lot safer. And in reviewing basically a handful of different clear logs, that's what, using the same analyzer we use, that is literally where they always are standing. So that should fix some of the issue we were seeing. So not a big issue, but that will fix it. And you can kind of see in general, I posted just a couple pictures of it. Of the last 3 pictures I posted last night, that was of one of Kindred's clears. And you can see they were way out, right? When it was on the numbers, they were inside the number marker. When they were baiting, whether it was past or future, they were inside the number marker. You can still get uptime from there, because where the paladin's standing in the second picture, that should be about max melee, so you can still hit. But you want to make sure you're going far enough away to force it if one of the clones is slightly crooked. And then in the third picture, you can actually kind of see the point I'm illustrating, because this was one of their runs where their samurai lagged or didn't get there quick enough. And he doesn't bait the kick, but the paladin looks like it does. And you can see, because the paladin's in the hitbox, that one to the left, you can see the cone is kicking at an angle. Or that clone on the left is kicking at an angle. Because it's not targeting, it's targeting closer to where it's targeting basically to the edge of the boss's hitbox, not off of the hitbox. If that clone had targeted like the other ones, that kick would have flattened and it wouldn't have came near the tower. So just a little thing worth noting, but that should solve our problem there. Are you good now, Ruby? Or do you still have a lockout?
Less than a minute.
Okay.
I'll let you know. I'm watching the timer.
Sounds good. But yeah, so that's the only thing I noted. And then the only other thing I'll mention is when we get to Trines, obviously remember, you're running out. And then all I will say about Trines is Dante will be close to the boss. Basically, Bell, the second the cleave goes off and you see the first triangle blow up, pop sprint, and your goal is to get as close to the edge as possible without running off. You want to get as close to the edge as possible, and everybody else, your goal is just to stack on me. That kick is baited, or that Wings of Destruction is baited really quickly, so you'll want to, to the extent you're able, you'll want to pop sprint to get yourself to the wall. But you can't stop short. You have to basically get all the way to the edge, because if you stop short, if any one of us is further than you, the entire party will take the tank buster. So those are the only 2 things I saw. If we fix those 2 things, we will be good to get into P3 tonight. So fix those couple things and we'll be good to go. And hopefully people looked at P3. If you didn't, we'll go over it when we get there. But yeah, otherwise, that's the thing. Well, the other thing I'll say is don't greed the arrows. Because if we do greed the arrows and we mess them up, we can still push, but we can't get to P3 if the arrows get goofed. So. Nope, that was Savage. You watched the wrong fight. Damn. Was it the funny arrow picture I sent her where all the arrows were super drunk and all over the place?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, okay, hang on. So everybody can see that picture because it is kind of funny. Let me find it. So what I'm basically saying is, this will go in general, don't do what we did on this poll. Don't do that. Alright. But if everyone's good, let's just truck away. Let's make every pull good. Let's try to CP3 a few times. Try to get the limit cut. That was one of our arrow pulls, Leon. That was one of our pulls with arrow.
That was one of those pulls where you're like, well, there's no arrows south, so I guess we're dead.
Yeah, it was one of the first few arrows, but... Okay, let's do it. That usually comes when we're at the end, and that's normally exclusive to Bell.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
DPS are knocking back, DPS are knocking back, stack in the cone, stack in the cone, stack in the cone. Spots. Cover the towers. Dante, Macy. Dante and Macy. In the cone, in the cone. Mint. We'll hang out by A. DPS are spread out of the cone. Out of the cone, DPS are spread out of the cone. DPS spread. Look at the statue. Go right. DPS will be spread again. DPS spread. Right, I have it. Leon has it. Puddle. Twos. Knit. Okay, be safe with the arrows. Just make sure you get to the right spots. First arrow. Second arrow, Dante, Ruby. Dante, Ruby. Your spots. Looking away, looking away, looking away. Spread out, look away, spread out, look away. It's okay, get it pushed. Get Bell up.
Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing. This clearly
What keeps getting you there, Bell?
First time.
He just got clipped by the head when he was moving into position.
This is meant to be our
Though, like, look away.
encounter.
Because I think him and Cat were in the same spot. So he shifted to the middle, but then got
I see.
clipped by the look away. I saw it, right?
Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Yeah, that mechanic just sucks. We just gotta not greed it, basically. Alright, make sure we mitt. Mitt, do your best. Remember, if you do have a pot up in this phase, be sure to throw it near the end. Look at you and your buddy. Towers are at 1. First tower. Twos, we're rotating clockwise. Second tower. Second tower. It'll be past, we'll stack at 2 after this. Past, we will be stacking on the 2 marker, on the 2 triangle. Stack up. 2, stack on 2, out of the hitbox. Third one, get to your spot. Swap. Swap. Okay. So your spots. In the future, we'd stack on 1.
Was I too far back?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, what happened then?
You were good, and then you scooch back towards me, and then my cone left.
Did you ever send me a log, Macy?
Oh, hang on.
If you have one.
Ah, fuck. It didn't start tracking.
That's fine.
That's fine. It'll start tracking now.
Yep, you're fine. We can pull, but...
Hang on. Hang on.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, you were good positioning, and then you moved last second.
Yeah, I thought I was too far up. There you go. I sent you the log.
Yep, we're good. Okay. Alright. We should be good then. I'm assuming.
Yeah, I thought I hit go earlier. Apparently I didn't hit go.
Yep, all good.
I know.
Yep.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Supports are knocking back. Spread in the cone. Spread in the cone. To your spots. Carpet the... reset that. Just reset that.
Oh, yeah, anybody can use the analyzer. It's just you get limited uses.
No, so it turns out it's not even limited uses, it's just if a whole bunch of people are all hitting the button, it basically server overloads. And so you have to wait. Or, I guess the other thing is, once you've uploaded a log, and it's like grab the connection, you don't want to refresh the page, you just want to hit the analyze button to get it to refresh from the log. Because that's what I was doing, is I kept repasting the link, and then it's like, you've used too many things. Supports are knocking back. It's going to be a stack in. Stack in, supports knocking back. But yeah, anyone can throw the link into it and use it. Cover towers. Nail, Leon. Nail, and Leon. In the cone. In the cone. Out of A. Supports are spread out of the cone. Supports are spread. Support spread. Right, supports will be spread. Support spread. Right. I have it, Macy has it. into the puddle. And thank you for not panicking as I ran around the outside of that puddle.
You can't panic and don't look.
That's, you know, it's a good logic.
What? There's no way.
Because I was doing some cheeky uptime things, so don't worry about it. Look at your arrow, move quick, move with purpose. Second arrow.
Unbelievable.
Nail Leon. Nail and Leon. Looking away from the statue. Looking away. Looking away. Spread in the bacon. Spread in the bacon. Look away. Bacon. Look away.
Ruby, I swear to God.
Boring. Guess I'll have to spice
But did you
things
die
up.
though?
No, I might have died a little inside.
Intriguing. This clearly
That's
isn't
okay.
your first time.
Alright, let's do our best. Try to get through the phase. Be extra
This
careful
is
with your
meant to be
positions.
our ultimate
Remember what we talked about.
Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Hang out with your buddy. Hang out with your buddy. Figure out what you have. First towers are over by 3. First towers are by 3. 2's coming out. Rotating clockwise. Second tower. Second tower. It's future. We're going to stack on the 2 marker after. Stack on 2 after. Stack on 2 now. Stack on 2. Stack on 2. Move. Get to your spot. Third tower. Ready for handoff. Swap. There's a swap there. It'd be future. We'd stack on 3. Okay. Stack on 3. And it's gonna go wild because a clone landed on me, so he's inside of the he's inside of the tower.
We were late to the stack, so I know what I got hit by. It was a clone kit.
Yeah, no, I know
lots
what
of
hit
people
you.
relate.
Yeah, so just remember, if this will help at all, so the towers, just so everyone's on the same page here. So let's just say the towers were at 3 and 4, because they're here, and that's an easy way for me to explain this. If the towers are at 3 and 4, the easiest way to think this through is I call a direction when the towers start. When the second tower spawns, I'll either call like the towers are going clockwise or the towers are going counterclockwise, right? When I call that, it turns one of the 2 towers into what I'll call the lead tower. So say we'll use B and or D and C because D and C are easy. So if D and C are the 2 towers, if I call that they're moving counterclockwise, if he does past will always get baited on the right tower. Wherever the right tower was on the set when that past end is casting, if it's going counterclockwise, will always be on the right tower. If the towers are rotating clockwise, it'll always be on the left tower. And future will always be directly opposite of that same lead tower. So you can kind of, like, I'm calling the location and obviously kind of what the movement looks like. But just remember, like, some of you may already be close to that spot. Some of you are going to have to run through. But generally speaking, because of the way the towers are sitting, you know, just be ready, especially if you're in, like, you know, if you're far from where I'm calling. When I call those markers, if I call past, just try to figure out what tower I'm calling. Because one of the 2 towers is where you're running to. Or if I call future, try to figure out where I'm calling away from where those towers are, so you can move quick. That will help a lot in terms of just getting there. But we should be good. Oh yeah, oh yeah, nope, I see what happened. I see what happened. Yep.
This is my first time, so
You were your own worst enemy that pull, Macy.
I said what happened.
Oh, I know. I just wanted to look at it to see how it looked, and I was like, ooh.
peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Oh, to be fair, you said you got hit by a clone kick. I wanted to see how the kicks faded. Supports are knocking back.
Because I was late to the thing.
Stack in. Stack in. Fair enough. Cover those towers. I have it. Cat has it. In the cone, in the cone, in the cone. Just keep hitting away.
Don't you think you won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
DPS are spread in the cone. In the cone, DPS are spread. DPS spread. Look at the statue. Going left. Supports are spread. Going left. Stack up. Support spread now. Going right, going right. Bell has it, Macy has it. Rebuttal. Twos.
What? There's no way that didn't work.
Okay. I have the last confetti and so does Ruby. Move safe with your arrows. First arrow down.
Alive? Unbelievable.
Second arrow down. I have it. Ruby has it.
Die.
Get to your spots. Looking at the statue. Looking at the statue. Fortunate. Stacks in the cone, or in the bacon, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna die though. Yeah.
We pushed.
Yep.
Getting healers.
The problem is getting us up is going to be interesting, but yeah.
I got both healers in a
I
second.
am filled with glory.
Oh, we
Can
didn't.
Bell
No, we
take
didn't.
the take
Well,
buster?
we pushed, but yeah.
Getting or I'll let one of you guys instant Dante. I'll get Leon.
Dreams. Hope.
Yeah, I don't have an instant. That's the unfortunate
Where do they
part.
come from?
So,
And
Bell, just run
where
away.
do they go? Such things as those are
I will get
mine
Dante
to
up,
destroy.
but he's going to auto someone and kill him, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not much we can do about this. We can just jump it. It was a good attempt, but it was going to be real rough. That's okay. That's okay.
I'm guessing some arrows were off.
The arrows were backwards.
This is my first time, so
That's all.
please take it easy.
There's just a backward arrow. So, the corner was in the midpoint, and the midpoint was in the
Quick
corner.
now, make your peace
Makes
with
sense.
death, because I'm making
So.
your death with all these pieces.
That's all. Just a tiny mistake, not a big deal. Work around it. If it would have given us spread, we probably would have been okay to at least practice the phase, but supports are knocking back. Stack in the or stack in. Yep, stack in. Stack in, stack in, stack in. Your spots. Covering the towers. Bell, Leon, out of both, out of both. Supports are spread in the cone. Supports are spread be in the cone. Support spread. Get the statue. Go right. Supports are spread again. Supports are spread again. Support spread. Going right. I have it, Cat has it. Into the puddle. Twos. Careful. Safe with your arrows. First one. Second one, nail and ruby. Nail and ruby. Nail and ruby. To your spots. Looking away, looking away, looking away, looking away. Spread out, look away, spread out, look away. It's already pushed, so.
Yeah, how boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing.
Nice.
This clearly isn't your first time.
Yeah, just be extra safe. You can't get to P3.
This is meant to be our ultimate encounter! Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Alright, make sure Mick gets out. Hang out by your buddy. Your buddy first towers or by C, first towers or by C. The position. Two's coming out. Rotating counterclockwise. Second towers. Get into position. It's future. We'll stack it D as in dog after. Stacking it D as in dog. Future stack at D. Future stack on D. Alright, move. Third set. Get ready for your handoff. Swap. Fourth set. Its future will be stacking at C as in cat. Future stacking at C as in cat. Future stack at C. Out of the hitbox, stack at C. Move. Fifth tower. Sixth tower. Its past will be stacking at D as in dog. Past will be stacking at D as in dog. Past, stack at D as in dog. Seventh tower, you're into position. Get ready for your swap. Just missed the tower there. And then to be past, we'd stack at C as in cat. Boom. We stack at C. I'm guessing someone just missed the tower.
I believe I was point blank. But I was on the last tower?
We were missing...
Yeah, 7th tower, I was point blank, I believe.
The problem was... Cat, you were a stack, and Nail was a stack, and you adjusted over. That's what it was. Yep, Nail was a stack, and you were a stack. Leon, you were a cone. Yeah, no, the 8th set, Leon and I were cones, Macy and Dante were spreads. You were fine, Nail. You were in the right spot. The reason you died is because Cat was also stacked on top of you. Oh, yep. Yeah, you can... Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you can give that a shot. It's harder with the thing. So, like, if we're on if we're on this marker, so let's say we were at C. If we're at C, the party wants to be stacked if we're on any of, say, the letters. The party should just be like right where I'm standing right here. You're not going to be in the hitbox. You're going to be there, and that will allow the stack people to take a step back into the C, A, B, C, D marker to do it, because these markers are further out, if that makes sense. So, when we stack for future or past, because his hitbox ain't super big, party stand it basically in front of whatever letter I call, and if the supports have the stack, they can step behind into the letter quick, so that people can see it. So that'll be how we'll do that one. If we're on this marker, then it kind of follows the same principle for the supports. It's just the party needs to get to like where I have Carby, and the supports just come to the back of the point, so that they can get back here. And you don't need to be back there super long, just, you know, just enough so that it can be seen. You know. Yes. Yeah, you could go super duper far back if you wanted to. As long as you're lined up, yeah. So yeah, you can go really, really far back. You don't need to. And yeah, the further back you go, the more you're basically flattening their angle. So,
we can't do the stack position.
What do you mean?
You know how he said
No, we
stack?
can. He's just saying he can go back further.
I think,
really doesn't
I think
affect
what
the
Nail was
stat.
saying was, if he had the stack, could he go like here to show it? And I'm like, yeah, you can go extra far back.
But everybody's max
That-
melee.
Except
Yeah,
for the
I mean,
support.
Well, it's just if the supports get a stack, but that's what I was saying. Dante was like, for those two, you guys could just drop back here for a second, show it, and then go back.
Oh.
You don't need to like
That's
stand back here. Yeah, like I'm not expecting you to drop like 3 GCDs hanging out on the C marker. You know, I'm just saying go back enough so that they can see there are 2 stacks here, and then go.
Okay.
So, yep. Okay. And Macy is back. Either way, nice job. That was, I think, Tower 7. So, we hit Tower 7 right, we get through Tower 8, and we're in good shape there. So, let's just do it again.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Oh, and the answer to your question, Nail, I looked yesterday. We want to have, when, like, the Light of Judgment hits at the end, we want it to be around, like, somewhere in, like, the 28, 29% mark. Okay. It's a stack in, stack in, stack in. That was a really late call on my part, so just jump that. So I did look, we were actually right on pace up to the point we got hit with the Buster. Yeah, we were right there. Obviously, the lower we could get it, the better. But
So please take it easy.
for an early part, we were fine.
Quick now, make your peace with death, because I am making your death with all these pieces.
DPS are knocking back. Spread out, spread out, spread out. Get to your spots. Cover the towers. Nail has it, Ruby has it. Nail and Ruby. In the bacon, in the bacon. It. DPS are spread in the cone. In the cone, DPS are spread. DPS spread. Look at the statue. Going left. DPS are spread again. Back up. DPS spread now. Going left, I have it, Cat has it. Into the puddles. Use. Mint.
There's no way that didn't work!
Okay. Follow your arrows, be safe. First arrow down.
Still alive?
Second arrow down. Bell, Ruby. Bell, Ruby. Bell, Ruby. Where you need to be. Looking away, looking away, looking away, looking away. Stack in the bacon. Stack in the bacon, look away. It's okay. Get him up.
How boring! Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing! This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter! Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Okay. Make sure you mint. Be extra safe. Look at you and your buddy, see what you're doing. Towers at sea. Towers at sea is in cat. Twos are out. Rotating clockwise, second set. Rotating clockwise. It's future, we'll go to B as in boy. Future, we will go to B as in boy. Future, go to B as in boy now. Third set.
Many friends over here.
We did have a lot of friends over there. Nope, that makes sense. Yeah, you were a stack in that case. It was a double DPS stack. So, we're good to pull.
Well, there's only one defamation on the odd towers.
This is my first time.
Oh, I see what he's saying.
Oh, I
I see what
understand.
he's saying. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you guys did the opposite things. I see.
Because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
It was a no defa swap and you did a defa swap. I see what
Oh,
happened.
whoops.
It's okay.
I see that. That would throw me off too.
Supports are knocking back. Supports are knocking back. We are stacking in the cone. Stacking in the cone. Get to your spots. Covering towers. Nail and cat have it. Nail and cat. Out of both. Out of both. Mitt. Do what you gotta do. Tank stuff.
Don't you think you won? Oh, no. We've only just begun.
Like this distance here would be
Supports are
like
spread in
comparable
the cone.
to that spread, right?
In the cone. Supports are spread. Supports are spread. I don't know what you said, Ruby, but sure. Going left. Supports are spread. Support spread. Going right. Going right. Dante, Leon. Dante, Leon. Into the puddle. Twos. Out now. Hit.
There's no way that didn't work.
Okay. Hang out. Follow your arrows. Be safe. First arrow's coming down now. Second arrow.
Unbelievable.
Nail and Macy. Nail and Macy. Nail and Macy. Get to your spots. Looking away from the statue. Looking away from the statue. Away from the statue. Spread out. Spread out, look away. Spread out, look away. Nice job. It's already there.
How boring.
No, what I was saying is that max melee spot we go out to bait the gravity wells.
Intriguing.
Yes.
That more or less is a comparable spot to where you want us to go. for
Yes, that
stats.
is correct. Yes, exactly. Yep. Just don't be in the hitbox.
Yeah.
Is effectively what I'm looking for. Yep. Yep. Don't be inside. Like, if you look where I'm standing right now, it's like right here is where I want you. By
Yeah,
the
you
D
act
marker.
like I can tell what max melee is on a caster.
Yeah, if you can see where I am right now, Ruby, by D,
Yeah.
this is what I'm talking about. It's like right there. Just enough that you're basically not touching the hitbox is what I'm looking for. Alright, first set. Into position. Twos. Rotating clockwise, second set. Second set. It is passed. We're going to stack on C as in cat. Passed, stack at C as in cat. Alright, third one. Swaps. Swaps. It's future, we'll stack it B as in boy. Future, stacking it B as in boy. Stack it B as in boy. Next one. 5th tower. 6th tower. It's past, we'll stack at A. Past will be stacking at A. Stack at A as an apple. A is an apple. Alright. Just a hit. Nope. I tried to cheese it. There'd be a swap there, and then it'd be future. We'd be stacking at D as in dog. Or sorry, 4. Excuse me, stacking at 4. Excuse me. Stacking at 4. Okay. Assuming we know what's going, but I will take a look at it quick. Just, we can pull. As a caster, it's sometimes hard to gauge. I'll give Ruby that. It can sometimes be hard to gauge.
If you're on a melee, it's obvious. If you're not, it depends.
Yeah, because, like, obviously, we don't ever run out of range, right? So, like, our range never does anything. So it
It's
can
right
get
here,
hard.
Leon. It's right here.
Every time it's like go max melee, I'm like, okay, I'll go with
Just
where
like,
everyone else
cool
is.
story, I'm gonna go stack where all the other people are. That's always the answer. DPS are knocking back. DPS are knocking back. Stack out. Stack out. Stack out. Stack out. To your spot. Cover your thing. Dante, Macy, Dante, Macy, out of both, out of both, out of both. Out of by A.
Think you've won? Oh, no. We've only just begun.
DPS are spread out of the cone. Out of the cone. DPS spread. Look at the statue. Going left. Going left. Supports are spread. Supports are spread. Support spread now. Going left. Going left. Bell Leon. Bell Leon. Into the puddle. 2s. Careful with your arrows. Be safe. Move quick. First arrow down.
Still alive?
Second arrow down. Nail and cat. Nail and cat. Nail and cat. Get to your spots. Looking away, looking away, looking away. Stack in the bacon. Stack in the bacon. Stack in the bacon. In the bacon.
Yeah. How boring. Guess I'll have to spice things
Y'all
up.
scared me with that dodge.
Intriguing. This clearly isn't your first time.
Good.
This is meant to be our ultimate encounter. Crafty little bastard. don't you?
Okay. Make sure you hit. Be safe. Do your best. Do what you have. We're going to 1. Going over by 1. Two's coming out. Tower's rotating counterclockwise. Tower's rotating counterclockwise. It's past will stack on the 4 marker. Past stacking on the 4 marker. Past stack on the 4 marker. It's 2 DPS stacks.
Oh, fuck me.
Swap. Swap, swap, swap. It's going to be future stacking at 1. Future stacking at 1. Future stacking at 1. Go through. 5th tower. That tower exploding. Did you get...
I got
You know what
cleaved.
hit? You got hit by the kick?
No, the cone cleave got me as when I was in my point blank location.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Alright, we're good to pull. Oh, yeah. Just remember, if you are those cones, you need to make sure you're on that inner ring and on the edge of the
This
tower.
is my first time, so please take it easy.
It was just a positioning thing.
Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Right, DPS, knocking back. Stack in, stack in, stack in. To your spots. Cover the tower. Nail has it, cat has it. Out of bowl, out of bowl.
Line, sinker.
Yeah, just gotta remember to do our best when we're positioning. All the positions are pretty static, so just don't overthink it. And kind of the same rule we had in top. Even if you see somebody who looks like they're not right, just do what your job is supposed to be. Supports are spread out of the cone. Do your job, and we'll troubleshoot out the problems later. Support spread. Going left, DPS are spread, DPS are spread. DPS spread. Going right, Dante has it, Ruby has it. Spots. Into the puddle. 2s.
There was a little fear, yeah.
Now it's fine. Okay. Move quick with your arrows. First one down.
Unbelievable.
Second one. Bell has it, Leon has it. Bell has it, Leon has it. To your spots. Looking away from the statue, looking away, looking away, looking away. Spread out, look away. Spread out, look away.
Yeah, how boring. Guess I'll have to spice
Make
things
sure
up.
to get him up once he's back on the platform.
Intriguing. This clearly isn't your first time.
Don't worry, Leon. Next
Okay.
time I'll just blow him up.
This is meant to be our ultimate encounter.
Just call that mechanic Bell's penance.
Crafty little bastards,
Okay.
aren't you?
Alright. Just be careful. Once again, just focus on what you're supposed to do. Look at you and your buddy, see what you are. Get to your towers, they're at 2. Towers are by 2. Keeps coming out. Rotating counterclockwise, rotating counterclockwise. It's past will stack on the 1 marker after. Past stacking on the 1 marker. Stack on the 1 marker. Stack on the 1 marker. Third one, get in position. Fourth, swap. Swap. Its future will be stacking by 2. Its future will be stacking by 2. Future, stack at 2. Stack at 2. Through. 5th tower. 6th tower. I got hit by the stack. I got murdered by the stack. 6th tower. 7th tower. Move to your spots. Ow. Yeah, I couldn't call the kick there. That was unfortunate.
Can you just send me the image so I can see where I'm standing so I can correct it?
Yes. As soon as I have the thing, I will send you the image. I could tell you were standing near the middle of the tower. Don't be standing in the middle of the tower. But that's without me having the image. I just know what I saw the second I exploded. So. Just wait for the thing to upload. There you go. It's in general. So, yeah, just remember that stack should be up on the boss's
Okay,
inbox.
thank you.
Okay. Let's just keep rolling. I just keep getting murdered by stacks. Just back there minding my own business.
This is my first time, so
And that one was real cheeky too, because I knew what all 4 people were going into the 8th one, so I could have perfectly called what was happening.
quick now. Make your
I was
peace
cursed
with
with
death,
knowledge.
Because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
DPS are knocking back. Spread out. Spread out. DPS knocking back. Cover the towers. Nail and Ruby. Nail and Ruby. Out of both. Out of both.
Line Tinker. Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
Alright, we're out. DPS are spread. Out. DPS are spread. Out. DPS are spread. support, or sorry, DPS or spread. Again, DPS or spread. DPS spread. Going left. I have it, Cat has it. Cover the puddle. 2s.
What? There's no way that didn't work!
Look at your arrows, move quick.
Still alive? Unbelievable!
Bell, Ruby. Bell, Ruby. Looking at the statue, looking at the statue, looking at the statue. Spread in the bacon. Look at the statue. Spread in the bacon, look at the statue. It's already pushed. Nice job.
How boring! Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing! This
Leon's going
isn't
nuts.
your first time.
Nice.
This is meant to be our ultimate encounter.
Okay.
Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Okay. Watch your debuffs. See what you are. First towers are by B as in boy. 2's coming out in a second. Be careful. That's what you gotta do. 2 is rotating counterclockwise. Second tower. Its past will be stacking at A as an apple. Past stacking at A as an apple. Past stack on A. Move. Almost. It's okay. You can jump that. Would have been a swap, but we are all dead. We can pull, but I'm gonna run that back to see what I got killed by. Oh, yeah, you
Neil
were on
said
the.
wait.
You were on the. Oh, yep. Okay, all good. Yeah, no, you were just on the outside line, not the inside line. That's all. In fact, I'm gonna say, both you and Ruby were in the wrong spot on that, and I am surprised Leon's alive. So.
For the second tower?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll post the picture of it just because I went to look to see because it counted me as getting hit by cats. But if you guys look, you're both on the outer of the 2 rings, not the inner. But the pink rings are the explosions around the clone.
Oh, wow.
If you look, it hit me, but look at you and Leon.
I almost disagree or on my position.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously somewhat of a...
Yeah. I'm just gonna double
And we're
check.
good to pull whenever Macy's good.
Whatever
Hey,
that
like I
is.
said,
Okay.
it's more one of those, it's trying to snap it based off damage, so if you got there... Macy, are you good?
Yeah, I said I was good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I just wanted to make sure.
I said it when somebody was talking, so it's possible that
This
you
is
didn't
my
hear it.
first time, so please
I did not.
make it easy.
That's why I asked. That is why I asked.
Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
DPS are knocking back. Spread in the cone. Spread in the cone. Spread in the cone. Get to your spots. Cover the towers. Dante, cat. Dante, cat. Out of both. Out of both. Up at A.
Don't you think you've won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
DPS spread in the cone. In the cone, DPS are spread. DPS spread. Look at the statue. Go left. DPS are spread. DPS spread. Go left. Nail Ruby. Nail and Ruby. To the puddle. Twos. Get ready for arrows, move quick. First arrow. Second arrow. Dante, Macy. Dante, Macy. Your spots. Looking away, looking away, looking away. Stack in the bacon. Stack in the bacon, look away. In the bacon, look away. Nice job. It's pushed.
Yeah. How boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing. This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter! Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Okay, hang out by your buddy. Be extra careful. Keep your spots. Hang out near your friend. Just move quick. Move quick, be careful. What you have. First towers are around D. First towers are around D as in dog. Twos. Rotating clockwise. Second set. It's future, we'll stack at C as in cat. Future, we'll be stacking at C as in cat. Future, stack at C now. Move quick, stack at C. There's no swaps. Move back. Third set. Swap. Fourth set. It's future, stack at D as in dog, stack at D as in dog, stack at D as in dog. Fifth set, move. Sixth set. Sixth set. It's past, we're gonna stack at C as in cat. Past, we're gonna stack at C as in cat. Past, stack at C as in cats now. Seventh set. Ready for the handoff after. Last set, handoff. Macy and I are the spreads for the deaths. It's future, we're going to stack at 2 after. Future, stack at 2. Future, stack at 2. Stack at 2. As soon as they turn to us, run through them. Run through. Beat them up. Damage is looking good. Just keep hitting away. Make sure we mitt. Nice job. Keep hitting. Aim it at A. At A. It's Trines. We're gonna watch. Party's gonna go towards 2. Get on the left. Party's towards 2. Tanks are at C. Party towards 2. Tanks at C. Stack on me after. Stack on me, 2s. Pot. Party stack on me right here. Ballot all the way to the wall. Throw the LB. Throw the LB. Oh, that's unfortunate. Get away from Cat.
Almost.
That was my bad. I moved.
I will destroy it all.
On just
He's
C2.
at 2%, so...
So why did I have the tank buster?
Because I died.
Dante got
Because-
clipped, I think.
How is it baited? Because I thought Bell was alive.
The Tank Buster? It's baited
Yeah.
at the first person. It's baited at enmity. Dante was dead.
Wouldn't Bell have second energy?
No.
He doesn't have stance on.
Ah, that makes sense.
So, yeah, I mean, realistically, you probably should have stance on, but...
So Bell murdered me. Got it.
Yeah. I mean, either way, we were a little bit off just with the timing on stuff, so... Okay, let's just do it again.
Shit, give me 1 second. Let me do that.
Actually, yeah, give me one,
yeah,
give me 1 second.
Bell, but like, it would be nice if I didn't die at the end in case Dante dies. Or in some cases, Ruby, because Ruby might have enmity over me.
Okay. Oh no, I died because I moved out too early, so I got hit by a train.
Yep. It says you should use plenary. It's not a one hit. Yes. Yeah. So on that, just so everyone's aware there. So you're throwing, yeah, you're throwing everything at the wings plus embrace. It's basically going to cover the tank buster plus the secondary tank buster after. Is what the party myth there's doing.
Unfortunately, I won't have random heal for the first tank buster, so I'll be good.
That's okay. I can excog you there. I can excog you without issue. Okay, I think we should be fine. I just want to look at the thing quick. But while we're running ready check, I can see what I need to see.
This is my first time, so please take it easy.
Yeah, just remember that is a pot window right there. So like, for all the people that are not potting,
Make your peace
or that
with
need to,
death,
that will have a
because
pot
I'm
up, it
making
needs to
your
get
death
thrown
with
right
all
there.
these pieces.
Based on damage, we may need to consider flipping to that 330 pot for some people, but we can figure that out as we go. DPS are knocking back, spread out, or spread in, bring in something right there. Ah, we can jump that. Because we didn't have...
This This is my first time, so please take it easy.
Yeah, because we may need to move some DPS pots into
I'm making your death with all these pieces.
I had damage that I shouldn't be holding, that I should be throwing. It's just the first time that we finally got there that I wasn't dead.
Supports are knocking back. Stack out. Stack out. Cover the towers. Bell has it, Cat has it. In the cone. In the cone. In the cone.
Line and sinker.
Kill me. Just let Light of Judgment kill me. Okay, game, really? I'm trying so hard to fucking kill myself, and the game just refused to let me die. Anyway.
You think you've won? No. We've only just begun.
DPS are spread in the cone. DPS are spread in the cone. DPS spread. Going right. DPS are spread. DPS spread. Going right. Nail has it, Ruby has it. The puddle. Twos.
What? There's no way that didn't work.
Okay. Move quick. First arrow.
Still alive? Unbelievable.
Second arrow. I have it. Macy has it. I have it. Macy has it. Do your spots. Look at the statue. Look at the statue. Look at the statue. Spread in the bacon. Spread in the bacon looking at the statue. At the statue.
Yeah. How
Push
boring.
this.
Guess I'll have to spice things up.
Get him up.
Intriguing. This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our
Oh, did we have a death going into that last?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh wait, which poll? The
Oh, good one.
2%? No. 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 We did not.
Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
There was not a death going into that one. Look at your thing. First tower. Twos. Out. Rotating counterclockwise. Second tower. Second tower. It's future. We're going to stack at 4. Future. We're going to be stacking at 4. Future. Stack at the 4 marker. Move through. Third one. We're going to die here. Jump off.
Gonna guess I ate his cone.
Yep.
Not sure how else I'd die.
Yeah, sometimes on the angle you can't see that second ring. It's really annoying.
Yep. Okay. Is all good.
This is my first time, so please take it easy.
Is there a macro to turn off visuals and like a toggle?
Because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
I think so.
That would be not too bad.
You're saying like party visuals?
Yeah, like and yourself as well. So as soon as we go into Forsaken, you can like turn off visuals, and then once it's done, turn it back on with a press of a button.
Supports are knocking back. It's going to be a spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out.
There is.
I don't know what it is offhand, but I know there is one yet. Cover the towers. We can jump off there, just to be safe. Because the confetti's going to be good there.
I don't know. I don't know if it was just damage or an overlap.
You died to damage. You died to
Okay.
damage. I'm almost positive.
Oh, I don't know about some.
So. Yeah, he's dead by 14k. I scuffed my opener, so that's all it was.
Makes sense.
Do I have to run both?
Yes. What? Actually, I don't know if party also affects self.
No,
Oh,
they're
no,
two
no.
separates.
They're separate, so you gotta do both.
They're two separate.
You can throw them in the same macro anyway.
Alright, you should be fine whenever you guys are all good. Yeah, actually we can just take 5. Because it's 28, so we'll just take the 5 now.
Yeah, I just typed it
The
in.
one for yourself is just the one that's south. Or whatever.
And the 3 options are full, simple, and off.
So it's just BFX self. You know, if you want it off, just BFX self off. I assumed that's what you meant, but... Okay.
But I type it like a man page.
Yeah. So one thing I'll mention, from a pot perspective, just looking at all of our polls, if you do not pot P1, I would say, in the interest of just getting our percents where we want them, if you don't pot P1, either pot Forsaken, if you want to get really goofy, or if you were worried about testing the pot timing in T3, if you're worried about testing that, pot the 330 or whatever you call it. It's you basically pot like after he does his first like text line. Like, so you basically would pot when he does like the this is, you pot like around is. Because just looking at like the 2.6, we just didn't have a ton of pots on that poll that were flooding into P2. Like I see Leon, you potted at the end, which is good. Because you had it up. But one thing I'll mention about potting the 6 minute, you can pot that too, but you don't get a full pot if you pot at the 6 minute. Because he goes untargetable at around 6:26 and then does his thing. So yeah, just make sure if you do not pot P1, like I said, make sure you pot P2. Or if you pot the opener in P1, then you will have a pot up. And what I would suggest for that pot, just to make sure its timing works, is if you're gonna pot the opener, pot at like pot a few seconds before your 2 comes back up. So, like, instead of waiting until your 2 comes up to pot like 10 seconds before your 2 comes up. Just so you get a full use out of that pot. Alright, when spell's back, we'll jump back in. Alrighty, there you go. But yeah, so like I said, if you're not potting P1, please pot the if you're not potting P1, please make sure you're potting like the start of P2 ideally. Or if you're not going to pot the start of P2, don't wait until your 2 comes up. Like as soon as that lighted judgment hits and we start getting into position for trine, that's when you should pop your pot. So that you make sure you get a full use out of it. Because you won't get a full use if you wait until we dodge the trine. So I can skip 1 and do 2. You're saying instead of like potting the opener? Yes. If you wanna do that, you're welcome to. Yeah, you're welcome to pot P2. Or if you pot the opener, you can also pot like that. Like I said, you can pot that 6 minute. It's not something you would want to do going forward. Ideally, if you're gonna pot P2, like I said, you'll pot when he says is. In the like, this is our ultimate encounter. You want to pot at the is. And then just roll that pot through, and then you'll have it for the cleave in P3. So. Alrighty. Let's get to P3. Getting real dang close. So, also a reminder to check food. If you only have a couple minutes, you'll need to pop it.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your.
But yeah, the more pots we're able to bring into P2 while killing P1, the easier that check becomes. So, it's just you gotta do that shitty 330 pot. Supports are knocking back. Supports are knocking back. Spread out. Spread out. Spread out. Spread out. Get to your spots. Cover those towers. Bell has it. Cat has it. In both. In both. In both. You got Macy.
Bruh. We lost the confetti. I got literally pixeled.
That's fine. We'll just play it out.
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no. We've only just begun.
DPS are spread in the cone. DPS are spread in the cone. DPS spread. Going left. DPS are spread again. DPS spread. Going left. Going left. Don't touch the bubbles. Twos. Arrows down. First arrow's down. Second arrow, there is no confetti. So, no confetti. Get to your spots. Looking away, looking away, looking away. Stack out, look away. Pushes. Got it.
Yes,
it's fine.
I am filled with glorious purpose. Life, dreams.
It's okay. Just use this to practice rotations, see if you can get as much damage out of it as you can.
Things as those are mine to destroy.
Get your buddy. First set, over by B as in boy. Twos. Rotating counterclockwise, second set. Passed, we're gonna stack at A. Passed, stacking at A. past stack on A. Third set.
DPS.
Yeah,
What's up?
the Cone 2 tower went to Cat and not to me.
The Cone 2 tower went to Cat, not to you. Oh, I see. Yeah, so just remember, positioning wise, remember you always want to be on that inner line. I'm guessing it was the same kind of thing. If anything, the best advice I can give, if this was, say, your whole tower, just always make sure you are right on the edge of it. It just looks like it was just a very slight out of position there. So. Okay, we're good to pull.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Supports are knocking back. Stack in, stack in, stack in. Get to your spots. Cover the towers. I have it, Leon has it. In the bacon, in the bacon, in the bacon. Supports are spread out of the cone. Supports are spread out of the cone. Support spread. Statue, we're going left. Supports are spread. Support spread. Going left. Dante has it, Macy has it. Dante and Macy. Into the puddle. 2 is coming in a second. Be extra careful with your arrows, move accordingly. First arrow. Second arrow, nail cat. Nail the cat. Looking away from the statue, looking away from the statue, looking away from the statue. Spread in the bacon. Spread in the bacon, look away.
Yeah, how boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up.
Ready to pot if need be.
Intriguing. This clearly isn't your first time.
So like if you're gonna do the 330 pot, you pot right here.
This is meant to be our ultimate encounter.
And then it'll still be up for the queue if we need it.
Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Yeah, basically like right the second he becomes targetable or second before. Treatment. Alright, look at your buddy, see what you're doing. Tower's at D as in dog. Tower's at D as in dog. Rotating counterclockwise, rotating counterclockwise. It's past, we'll be stacking at C as in cat. Past, we'll be stacking at C as in cat. Past, stack at C as in cat. Past, stack at C as in cat. Third tower, get in position. Get ready to swap after. Swap, fourth tower, fourth tower. Past, we're going to stack at B as in boy. Past, we're going to stack at B as in boy. Past, stack at B. Past, stack at B. There's no stack swaps. Fifth tower. Sixth tower. Sixth tower. Past, we'll stack at A as an apple. Past, we'll stack at A as an apple. Past, stack at A as an apple. Something weird with the thing. Seventh tower. Position. Last tower. We're gonna swap. If it would be future, we would have stacked at 3. And then move through after. Okay.
Sixth tower cone did not hit me.
Shot south. Yep. Yeah, I saw it. I was just gonna take a look at it quick. Yeah, those people just got to make sure they're on the edge. It's my only gut feeling I can see on it. Yeah. It is not nestled up on the edge, is what it looks like. Okay. I think we're gonna pull.
Go now.
But he's got a big hat.
First time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Supports are knocking back. Supports are knocking back. Stack out. Stack out. Stack out. Oh, I'm stupid. God damn it. My brain set. Yeah, reset that. For fuck's sake. I know what I said, Belle. I know what I said. You can pull.
No. It was their fault for not following you. You said stack. They didn't stack with you.
Yep, clearly. It was an uptime problem.
This is my first time.
It was an uptime greed problem, clearly.
Now you get it.
But y'all say it always is.
Quick now,
I
make
mean,
your peace with
if
death,
the
because
uptime
I'm
shoot
making your
is.
death with all these pieces.
If it's not great, it's American internet.
Exactly.
Exactly. There's like 3 things it can be. DPS are knocking back.
It's
DPS are
never a
knocking
skill
back.
issue.
Spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out.
Not that spread, Ruby.
Okay, jump that. Your weapon could be blinding you?
Oh, for when you try to do
Blind
the
shooting yourself.
when you try to stack up on the cone spot.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death.
Go buy a level 1 bow.
I'm making your death with all these pieces.
One of them cedar bows that...
To show up in like the basic cat girl outfit that you start with.
Alright, stack in, stack in, stack in. Cover the towers. Bell, Ruby, in the cone. Or in the bacon, excuse me, in the bacon. That was a... God damn it.
This is my first time, so please take it easy.
Okay.
Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Supports are knocking back. Supports are knocking back. Spread in the cone. Spread in the cone. Spread in the cone. Get to your spots. Cover the towers. I have it. Cat has it. I think Cat has it out of both. Out, 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 out. Supports are spread out. Supports are spread out of the cone. Support spread. What?
Someone touched the puddles.
I mean, I see that. It was just surprising. That's all.
This is my first time, so please take it easy.
Yes, to your question, Belle.
Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Yeah, the puddles have to always have two people in them, so if everyone gets out of it except for one, they just go kaboom. DPS are knocking back. Spread out. Spread out. Spread out. Get to your spots. Cover the towers. Bell, Macy, Bell, Macy. In the cone, in the cone, in the cone.
You think you've won? No. We've only just begun.
DPS are spread out. DPS are spread out. DPS spread. Going right. Supports are spread. Back up. Supports are spread. Support spread now. Going right. Dante, Ruby. Dante, Ruby. Into the puddle. Twos. Stuff.
What? There's no way that didn't work.
Follow your arrows, be safe.
Still
First
alive?
one.
Unbelievable.
Second one, Bell, Cat. Bell and Cat. Your spots. Looking away, looking away, looking away, looking away. Spread in the bacon, spread in the bacon, look away from the statue. Nice job. Push, bring stuff forward.
Guess I'll have to spice things up.
Reminder, if you did not pot the first phase, this is a good pot window here.
Intriguing. This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter. Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Okay. Make sure we get mid out. Look at you and your buddy, see what you are. Towers are at D as in dog. Towers are at D as in dog. Twos. And out. Quick. Rotating clockwise. Second tower. Second tower. It's future. We're going to go to C as in cat after. Future. We're going to go to C as in cat. Stack at C as in cat now. Stack at C as in cat now. Move quick out of the hitbox. Back. Go, go, go. Third tower. Swap. Fourth tower. It's future. We're going to stack at D as in dog after. Future. Stacking at D as in dog after. Stack at D as in dog now. Alright. Get to your fifth tower. Sixth tower. Get to your spots. It's future. We'll stack at A as an apple. Future. Stacking at A as an apple. Future. Stack at A. Get there quick. Move accordingly. Seventh tower. Get ready to hand off. Seventh tower. There's the swap. And then last tower, and then we'll stack at 4 after. Stacking at 4 after. Guessing there was some confusion as to who was what on the 7th tower. I'm assuming.
Yeah, we're missing.
I saw like
DPS.
I saw like 5 people come dive bomb into. I saw like 5 people come dive bomb into the thing. Well, what were you, Macy? You were stack, I'm guessing?
For what? I'm talking to Leon about Tower 8. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't realize what you're talking about. Sorry. I was...
Tower 8, we had people dead.
Because Tower 7, I watched like all the DPS jump into the left tower. That's why I was trying to figure out.
No,
I assumed you meant there.
We were doing our stack thing, yeah.
Well, I was asking because you said something about a stack, and that's what confused me. So.
I
That's
did not
what
say
confused
anything
me.
about a stack.
Oh, I see. Never mind. Okay, you're fine then.
You thought which tower are you talking about, Cat?
Cat, you were stack. You were stack.
Yeah, you were stack. I was cone.
Okay. Alright, we're good then.
Hang on, I'm checking something.
You were spread, Leon was spread, Dante was... Wait, what? You were spread... Or, sorry, yeah, you and Leon were spread.
Okay, so we
Bell
were double
was-
spread?
You were double spread, Bell and
Okay.
Nail were cone.
Then I saw it wrong. That's why I was confused. I thought Leon was cone and I was the spread. I must have lost Leon.
Wasn't I spread? Oh no, for the 8th tower, never mind.
For 8th tower.
They're talking 8th tower. You were spread.
Yeah. Okay.
You were spread, I was stack, Cat was stack, Ruby was cone. Once you're good, Macy. Keep rolling.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, it's fine.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now! Make your peace with death, because I am making your death with all these pieces!
Supports are knocking back. Supports are knocking back. Spread in the cone. Spread in the cone. Spread in the cone. Hit your spots. Cover the towers. Bell, cat. Bell and cat. In the cone. In the cone. In the cone. In the cone.
Yeah, and I appreciate you changing your book.
Hey, if it's helping.
Yeah, they're ready.
If it helps, then why not?
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no. We've only just begun!
DPS are spread out. DPS are spread out. DPS spread now. Okay.
We're just not stacked up enough.
Gotcha. Yeah, just make sure you're getting tight into that stack. Like, we're at that max melee position so you can continue to hit, so just make sure you get into the stack, and let's just keep rolling.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now! Make your peace with death, because I am making your death with all these pieces!
DPS are knocking back. DPS are knocking back. Spread in the cone. Spread in the cone. Spread in the cone. Cover your tower. Nail and cat have the thing. Nail and cat in the cone. In the cone. In the cone.
Line!
This will be interesting. Bell, you're gonna have to stay alive until the next confetti pass. So this is gonna get weird. Just do as much damage as we can. We may need to throw an LB, depending. So just be aware of it. Let's go.
You think you've won? Oh, no. We've
Back
only
up.
just begun.
Yes, you can pop you. In the thing, yeah, in the thing, supports are spread. Supports are spread, supports spread now. No, Dante is never mind. This is gonna get weird. Just jump this. We can just jump. The 99% damage down's always gonna get a little rough there. Yeah. The damage down basically is you don't exist, so that's okay. Just gotta refocus. Get back there. I don't even know if that would do it, depending. If you're doing that little damage, it might not even do it.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
DPS are knocking back. DPS are knocking back. Spread out. Spread out. Spread out.
Oh, no fucking way.
Get to your spot. Cover the towers. Leon up. Let's reset. Let's reset.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Did you jump right there, Ruby? Or did you get hit by something twice and it killed you?
I stood in the tower.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Alright, let's just keep rolling.
I figured if it's such an early thing. might as
The
well
problem
just-
is we can't carry confetti if you die. Because the confetti has to hit 4 people, and if it doesn't hit
Yeah.
4, it doesn't pass. So
This is my
it's one of
first
those
time,
crappy,
so
we kind of just have to gamble it if you take a damage down. Let the confetti hit you and hope it doesn't pass to you, and then
quick now, make your
die
peace
on
with
the
death,
cone
because
line.
I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Plus, you're banking on all of us reacting fast enough if there's only 3 of us alive.
No, my
reset
thought was just reset the poll because it's so early. That's my thought.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah,
Is
no, that makes
what I was
sense.
getting at.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. All good. He's got to refocus.
This
No.
is my first time, so
I will call for a reset. Depends what it is. Just play it out. I'll call for a reset if need be.
quick now, make your peace
Because
with
one
death,
death we can
because I'm
push.
making
Like,
your death with all these
it is a
pieces.
doable thing. So, depending on how it flows. So we'll just have to see how it plays out. But for now, we focus on this. Supports are knocking back. Supports are knocking back. We are spreading out. Spreading out of the cone. Spreading out of the cone. Get to your spots. Cover your towers. Bell has it. Macy has it. In the bacon. In the bacon. In the bacon. In the bacon. Yeah, Macy will just have to stack with Bell to reset that damage down.
Don't you think you've won? Oh, no. We've only just begun.
Alright, supports are spread out of the cone. Out of the cone, supports are spread. Supports spread now. Watch the statue, go left. DPS will be spread. DPS will be spread. Stack up tight. DPS are spread. DPS spread now. Going left, I have confetti, Leon has confetti. Going left, 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 left. The puddle. Twos. Just be extra careful. Make sure the arrows get done correctly. First arrow. Second arrow, nail and ruby. Nail and ruby. To your spots. Looking away from the statue, away from the statue. Looking away, stack in the bacon, stack in the bacon, look away. In the bacon, look away. In the bacon, look away. Throw what you need to push this.
Guess
Get
I'll
it
have to
pushed.
spice things up.
Nice job.
Intriguing. This clearly isn't your first time.
Once again, if you did not pot first phase, you are free to pot somewhere in this second phase. Please do.
This is meant to be our ultimate encounter. Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Just make sure Mitt's right. Make sure you get everything else out. Look at your buddy, see what you are. First set of towers is by 4. 2 is coming out. Be safe. Do your stuff. Rotating counterclockwise. Second tower. Second tower, its past will be stacking on the 3 marker. Past will be stacking on the 3 marker. Past, stack on the 3 marker now. Stack on the 3 marker. Third tower, get into position. Fourth tower, swap.
Our tower did not have 2 people in it.
Ah. Wait.
I'm assuming Bell was point blank and you needed to switch sides.
Okay, that makes sense. Alright, we're good then.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death.
That's okay.
Because I'm making your death with all
Work
these
through it.
pieces.
DPS are knocking back, DPS are knocking back, stacking in the cone, stacking in the cone, in the cone. Get to your spots. Covering things. Nail, Macy, nail, Macy. In the cone, in the cone. Reset this. Reset this. The game said fuck you. So we're gonna reset that.
This is my first time, so please take it easy.
No, don't do that. I mean, I guess you could do that, but
People 1 in 30.
Quick now,
1 in 3 chance of ruining confetti.
I'm making your death with
Right. Now, granted, if it does give them confetti, we're just dead, so... Yeah. So you could do that as a reset, if you really wanted to. Because if we lose it, we lose it. Supports are knocking back. Stacking in the cone. In the cone, stacking. Is a good point. Cover the laser towers. Nail, Leon, nail, and Leon. In both, in both, in both, in both. Tank stuff.
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
Supports are spread. The out. Supports are spread. Support spread. Going left. Supports are spread. Stack up tight. Supports are spread. Support spread now. Going left, I have it. Macy has it. Into the puddle. Twos.
What? There's no way that didn't work.
Okay. Be safe with your arrow. First one.
Still alive? Unbelievable.
Second one, nail and cat. Nail into cat. Nail into cat. Get to your spots.
Oh, I flipped them. Whoops.
Alright, look away. Look at the statues. Look at the statue. Stack in the bacon. We're dead. We're dead. Yeah. There's nothing we can do about that.
Getting healers up.
The problem is we can reset.
I am filled with
I was gonna
'Cause
say
there's-
we already had people jump off the ledge, so recovery was not
Yeah.
gonna happen.
No, just jump so we can keep rolling.
Dreams.
Bell.
Hope. Where do they come from? And where do they go?
I would have to look and see how much I'm getting overkilled by. Maybe the tanks could save that. We'd have to look at it. But for now, we'll just keep pulling.
I would have to save Corundum because I used it before. Yep.
Clearly, Bell, you just need to go paladin and cover.
The answer is probably not. I don't think you'd be able to save it. I got overkilled by 120k.
quick now. Make your
Corundum's
peace
not
with
gonna
death,
save
because I
120k.
am making your death with all these pieces.
It's almost 30% lit.
If you know one of the supports is dead, why not just spread? Only sack one.
Because it always targets the healer.
Oh, does it always target the healer? Never mind.
Pretty sure, yeah. We're knocking back. Supports are knocking back. Stacking out. Stacking out. Stacking out. It's all good. Cover the towers. Nail has it. Leon has it. In the cone. In the cone. In the cone. In the cone. hang out up by A.
No, we've only just begun.
Supports are spread in the cone. In the cone, supports are spread. Support spread. Get the statue. Going right. DPS are spread. DPS are spread. Going left. Dante has it. Ruby has it. Into the puddle. Twos. Mid.
There's no way that didn't work.
Alright, just be careful with the arrows. Move quick, move with purpose. Second one.
Unbelievable.
I have it, Leon has it.
Insist you die.
Get to your spots.
Oh no.
What?
He
what just
walked
happened.
into an arrow and went off in between us.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. That
That
happens.
was kind of beautiful.
It's like a telefrag.
Alrighty. Just keep on trucking along.
Oh, damn, you're right.
I don't even know what that word means, so...
This is
Yes.
my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Supports are knocking back. Supports are knocking back. Spread in the cone. Spread in the cone. Spread in the cone. Get to your spots. Cover the towers. Bell has it. Macy has it. In both. In both. In both.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Stack up.
Did you think you'd
We'll hang out up by A rather.
No, we've only just begun.
Supports are the spread in the cone. Supports are spread in the cone. Move. Going right. Supports are spread again. Back up. Supports are spread. Support spread now. Going right. Nail has it. Leon has it. Nail and Leon have it. Into the puddles, twos.
There's no way that didn't work.
Okay. You're swinging away. Watch your arrows. Be quick. Be quick.
Still alive?
First arrow.
Unbelievable.
Second arrow.
Finally
knockbacks are on Dante and Macy. Dante and Macy. To your spots.
Interesting arrow.
It is an interesting arrow. Looking at the statue. Looking at the statue. Looking at the statue. Stack in the bacon. Stack in the bacon. Look at the statue. Stack in the bacon. Look at the statue. It's already pushed, so.
Surprised we didn't have a death.
Yes, I am.
We almost got it.
No,
down
it
to
was
like
a
something.
interesting one. But anyway, just pot this as you normally would. You just try to see the treasure chest.
Life, dreams, hope. Where do they come from? And
Do
where
the
do they
normal
go?
stuff.
Such things as those are mine to destroy.
Hang out by your buddy. Make sure you mitt. Be extra careful. Just play this out. Get your friend. First towers are on 1. First towers are on 1. 2s are out. Rotating clockwise. Second towers. Second towers. It's past. We're going to stack at 2. Past. We'll be stacking at 2. Past, stack at 2, past, stack at 2, stack at 2, stack at 2, next tower, third tower, get ready to swap. Swaps. Fourth tower, its future will be at 1. Go to 1, go to 1, go to 1, go to 1. Back up, get to your spots, fifth tower. Sixth tower. Its future will be going to 2. Future will be going to 2. Go to 2 quick. Seventh tower. Get ready for a handoff after. Missing something there?
A cone for Tower 7.
Did my cone shoot through the middle?
No, wait. Stack for Tower 7, sorry.
Oh, I was like,
Yeah.
what do you mean the cone? I was like, I was the cone. Make sure we mitt.
I mean,
Just get all the mid out. Yeah, I was gonna say we're just missing some stuff. Alright, well, you can just point it at A and you can practice this as best you can. So in this case, it would be A and 1. A and 1 get left. Party goes to A, tanks go to 1. So party to A, tanks to 1. Stack, and he enrages.
Destroy, destroy, destroy! I will destroy it all!
Wait, how'd you not die, Cat?
Alright, I think we're good to keep on trucking along.
Interesting. You took 0 damage.
Dante did step back. He steps back and then he immediately steps in. I mean, the other alternative we can do, if it's...
I am, like, standing still when I get it at Cat.
Take a sec. The only other thought I'm having...
Because I'm gonna be honest, I
is-
don't rely on that lineup thing at all. I just literally run and look at Leon before we run, because the markers spawn fast enough. I've never looked at that lineup thing that we do.
I was gonna say, if we really need to, what we can do, if it is helpful, is, say we were coming to, we'll use 4, because 4 is easier to do. One thing we can do to make sure that the lineup goes correct, or that it's easy to see, is, what I was going to say is what we could do is instead of having the tank step back, we could literally just have the party stack on their thing and just have both the range that have the new marker drop back. Like have the range step in and have the healers go a little bit further out. And then it's just on you to look at that spot to see whatever your buddy is. I don't know if that is more helpful, but we could do something like that. Because we seem to miss a handful of the swaps, so I just want to see if there's a way we can make it easier so we don't miss them.
Well, that one was 7, so it wasn't a swap tower.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like, what we could do as a solution is party stacks, and then just whatever healer and range just took the tower, just take a step behind the party. The range can go shorter, the healer just goes a little bit further. If that's an easier...
Stay what I am, because I don't want to change... I'm having a hard time getting my casts in on the last half of this mechanic. I don't know how else I can make it easier for him.
Yeah, we can just keep doing what we're doing then. I will try to call the stacks if I see them, but yeah, we'll just keep going. I can try to call stacks if I see a double support stack or a double DPS stack. I usually see it, it's just a matter of
This is my first time,
calling it.
so please take it easy.
I can try. I can see what I can do.
Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your
But for
death
ease,
with
just
all
assume if I don't call something that I have not seen the spawn. Doesn't mean there isn't one, means I haven't seen it. DPS are knocking back, DPS are knocking back, stacking out, stacking out, stacking out. Get to your spots. Cover the towers. I have it, Leon has it. I have it, Leon has it. In the cone, in the cone, in the cone, in the cone. Mitt. I'll hang out up by A. Supports are spread out. Supports are spread out. Support spread. That was weird.
Is that 2 rocks hitting each other?
No.
I think
that
a
was
rock
the-
hit a puddle. I think.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Okay. DPS are getting knocked back, stacking out, stacking out, stacking out, stacking out. Cover the towers. Nail has it, Leon has it, in both, in both, in both, in both, in both. To your spots. Supports are spread out of the cone. Supports are spread out of the cone. Support spread. Look at the tower. Going left. Supports are spread. Supports are spread. Back up. Spread now. Going left, I have it, Ruby has it. Into the puddles. Twos. Also a reminder to check food, in case your food didn't fall off.
There's no way that didn't work!
Do arrows correctly, get to your spots. Quick. First arrow. Second arrow, it's on Nail and Leon.
My arrow's fucked up for some reason.
Nail and Leon, get to your spots. Alright, looking at the statue, looking at the statue. Stack in the bacon. Here. Try to get them up. Just sack it so we can practice.
I got that.
Yes! I am filled with glorious purpose!
Hard resing, Leon.
Thank you.
Life, dreams, hope. Where do they come from? And where do they go?
Such things as those are mine to destroy!
Just practice mechanics. Be safe. We're not changing anything. Do what you normally do. Do your buddies. Towers are at D or 4. These are 4. Alright. Rotating clockwise. Second set. Second set. Past will stack at 1. Past will be stacking at 1. Past stack at 1. Both DPS have stacks. Third tower. Swap, fourth tower. Something right there. Left tower blew up, yes. Which means the stack either didn't hit the cone, or something else happened. We can pull though. I can tell you what happened as we go. The problem was there was no cone inside of the stack. Dante was not in the
This is
stack.
my first time, so please.
Or rather, he was in the stack, he wasn't in the tower. There you go. Words were escaping me. Yep. I was just like, how are we missing a person? All the stacks are where they need to be. I just saw the 2 tanks holding hands in the stack. DPS are knocking back. Spread in the cone, spread in the cone, spread in the cone, spread in the cone. Get to your spots. Cover your towers. Bell has it, Ruby has it. In the cone. In the cone. Supports are spread out of the cone. Support spread. Statue. To the right, supports are spread. Support spread now. Going to the right. Dante has it, Cat has it. Okay, cover your thing. Twos. Thanks to your tank stuff. Okay, be careful with your arrows. Look at D and move accordingly. First arrow coming down now.
Still alive?
Second arrow coming down. I have it. Ruby has it.
They must insist you die.
Get to your spots. Looking at the statue, looking at the statue. Stack out, look at the statue. Stack out, look at the statue. Look at the statue. It's already pushed. So,
Yeah. How boring.
get him up.
Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing. This clearly isn't your first time.
Alright, just make sure we pot. Make sure you get the pots out.
This is meant to be our ultimate encounter. Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Make sure you mit. First set, look at your stuff. Twos, out. Rotating clockwise. What? I'm so confused.
What just happened?
The cone shot through the middle of the room, but... I'm very
Leon,
confused.
how could you?
He was standing right next to me. I'm not really sure how that worked. We can pull, but yeah, I mean, so it was looking at the picture. It was a combination of things. Bell, you need to be on the hitbox. Do not be in the center of the tower.
This is my first time.
It's a combination of things happening there. Remember that stack needs to the stack should never be past the center point of the tower or anywhere really near it. You want to be touching that circle.
Because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Because, like, Leon, it had you not on the wall, but it also had Bell snapped in the middle. So, there's a combination of things. Supports are knocking back. Supports are knocking back. We are stacking in the cone. Stacking in the cone. Stacking in the cone. Getting to our spots. Alright, it's on Nail and it's on Macy. Out of both, out of both, out of both, out of both. Okay, supports are spread, we are out of the cone. Support spread. Going left, DPS are spread. DPS spread. Going left, I have it, Leon has it. Into the puddle, 2s. Be safe, move quick. First one. Second one, Dante Ruby. Dante and Ruby. Dante and Ruby. To your spots. Looking away, looking away, looking away, looking away. Spread in the bacon. Spread in the bacon, look out. Spread in the bacon, look away.
Yeah, how boring.
Get him
Guess
up.
I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing. This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate
Okay, Bernard.
encounter. Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Get your group. See what you're doing. Towers are at 1. Towers are at 1. Set. Rotating counterclockwise. Second set. Second set. Pass will be stacking on 4. Pass will be stacking on 4. Pass, stack on 4. There's a stack in each group. Third one. Swap. Swap. Kill cat there. Future would stack at 1. Move through. Got this a while because of the cone. You can just keep pulling, but we're even down and off. I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, cat. The brain works weird.
Stack got. Well, yeah. Not the. Anyway, we can pull, but. Oh, you got hit by the cleave. Okay, got it.
This is my first time, so please take it easy.
Yeah, I see it.
Quick now, make your
Clone
peace
cleave
with
or
death,
boss cleave?
because I'm making
Clone
your
cleave.
death with all these pieces.
A clone. A clone. It kicked through a good portion of the right tower. Supports are knocking back. Spread in, spread in, spread in, spread in. Get to your spots. Cover the towers. I have it. Ruby has it. In the bake, or in the cone, in the cone, in the cone, in the cone, in the cone.
I could not make that. Fuck.
Yeah, it was a bad call. You can just stack.
It's
with
not your fault. I just thought late.
Yeah, I'm gonna stack with them. I'll get you up.
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no. We've only just begun.
DPS are spread in the cone. DPS are spread, be in the cone. DPS spread. The statue, go to the right. DPS are spread again. DPS spread. Go to the left. Dante, cat. Dante and cat. Dante and cat everything. Into the puddle. Twos.
What? There's no way that didn't work.
Okay, be careful with your arrows. First arrow's down.
Alive? I'm
Second arrow, Bell and Leon.
I really
Bell
must
and Leon.
insist you die.
Get to your spots. Looking at the statue, looking at the statue, looking at the statue. Spread out, look at the statue. Look at the statue. Dante, you're gonna wanna jump.
Guess I'll have to spice things up.
These guys see if we push this. Yep, we're good.
Intriguing.
Just so we can get you up in time.
This clearly isn't
I won't have
your
Addle up, I
first
whipped it.
time.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
This is meant to be our ultimate encounter.
I'll have some cheap stuff I can do to try to cover.
Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Just do your best. Focus on mechanics. Look at what you have. Towers are at D as in dog. Twos are coming out in a second. Be extra careful, be safe with what you're doing. Towers are rotating counterclockwise. Second tower. Pass, we're going to stack at C as in cat. Pass, we'll stack at C as in cat. Pass, stack now. C as in cat. There's a stack with each group. Third tower. Swaps. Swaps. It's pass, we'll stack at B. Pass, stack at B as in boy. Stack at B as in boy. Both DPS have stacks. Both DPS have stacks. Fifth tower. Sixth tower. Sixth tower. Sixth tower. It's future. We're going to stack at C as in cat. Stack at C as in cat. Both the supports have stacks. Stack at C as in cat. Seventh tower. Seventh tower. Get ready for your handoff. Handoff 8th tower, handoff 8th tower, future, we'll be stacking at 3 as soon as this is done. Stack at 3. Stack at 3. Future will move through as soon as it baits. Go through the clonies. Throw the LB at this asshole, please. Thank you. Because we're going to need it. If you do have pots up, make sure you mitt this. If you have pots coming up, make sure you utilize them. Make sure you utilize them. Point it at A. Point it at A. We're hanging out. Alright. First trine's coming down. Party to A. Tanks towards D. Get on the left. Party will go towards A. Tanks will go towards D. Move quick. As soon as this blows up. Move fast. 2s. Party stack on me. Tanks doing tank stuff. Tank buster. Tanks together. Nope. Do not come to us.
Whoa.
Do not come to us. That was not a. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah. That.
Just stay wherever
Yes.
y'all are, because that's where we would We're
Okay,
just gonna
I'll
stay
just-
there and hit the boss.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if that makes life any easier. I can try to call those 2 stacks. The cones and the circles, you're kind of on your own. I could technically call it, but I believe in you. So that's where we're at with that one.
This is my first time, so please take it easy.
But yeah, just remember, if you do the opening pot, it means your pot will come up basically like 10 seconds-ish before your 2. So just keep that in mind if you are in the early pot. Or this first window pot. Right here. DPS are knocking back, DPS are knocking back, spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out. Get to your spots. Cover the towers. Dante and Leon, Dante and Leon. In the cone, in the cone, in the cone. Mitt, get cat up.
Cat, I'm fainting.
It's okay. We're fine.
It just means faint my next faint, which is the light of judgment, right on the during the 2.
Think you've won? No. We've only just begun.
Supports are spread in the cone. Supports are spread. We're in the cone. In the cone. Supports are spread. Spread now. Go to the left. Supports are spread. Support spread. Going right. Going right. It's on Nail. It's on Ruby. Nail and Ruby. Into the puddle, 2s.
Thank you.
There's no
Okay.
way that didn't work.
I have it. Leon has it. The next time we're doing knockbacks. Move quick. Make sure the arrows are right. First arrow.
Still alive? Unbelievable.
Second arrow. I have it. Leon has it. Get to your spots. Looking at the statue, looking at the statue, looking at the statue. Stack out, look at the statue. Stack out, look at the statue. Stack out, look at the statue. Just pushed.
How boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up.
Got it. Nice job.
Intriguing. This clearly isn't your
Right, make sure you
first
pot.
time.
Victory pot. Let's try to end the night on a P3.
This is meant to be our ultimate encounter. Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Treatment. Few things. Towers are at A. First tower. Twos. Twos right now. Okay, rotating. Rotating clockwise. It's past. We'll stack it. B as in boy. Past. We'll stack it. B as in boy. It's a 1 and a 1. Stack up. Third tower. Swap. Fourth tower. It's future. We're going to stack at A as an apple. Stacking at A as an apple. Stack at A. Stack at A. It's a 1 and a 1. It's a 1 and 1 tower. Stacks. Fifth tower. Sixth one. Sixth one. It's future. We're going to stack at B as in boy. Future. We're stacking at B as in boy. Stack at B. Stack at B as in boy. Alright. Go to the next thing. Seventh tower. Seventh tower. Swap. Swap, swap, swap. It's future. We're going to go to 3. Future, go to 3. Future, go to 3. And then move through as soon as it turns. Move through. Knit. Keep hitting the boss. If you want to LB just for brevity's sake, please do. One of you can do that. I don't care who. Just to make sure we push it. Get as close to pushing it as we can. Get away from A after. Get away from A. Trine starting. Right. It's going to be 3 and 1. Get on the right side. Fuck you, asshole. 3 and 1. Twos. Get out. Stack on me. Dante and Bell stack. Throw pots if you haven't. We're not going to push this. With all the damage downs. Oh my.
Destroy, destroy.
Yeah, I fucked up.
We didn't have
I
the
was too
damage
far
downs,
out.
we would have pushed it, but
I fucked up.
That's okay.
I was too far out.
yeah, it's fine. I goofed too because his angle wasn't perfectly evened, but okay, that's all good. All good. That is time. We will just try to get it next week. So either way, I don't know if me calling those stacks is helping at all. If it is, I can continue to do it. So just let me know. But it seemed like it was helping. So if you need me to identify the stacks, I can do it. Okay. All good. All good. Yeah, like I said, we'll just be at it next week. So make sure we just study up. Make sure we study up P3. We are real dang close. Obviously, we need to be able to do it without the LB. So to the extent we're able to do that, we can. But the LB is kind of just a safety precaution right now to ensure that if we push, we push. You know what I mean? Like we have a chance to push effectively. So that'll kind of be the plan. At least going forward, I'll probably just call for the LB until we're comfy, you know, getting there. But we did end last 2 polls on 2 enrages, so nice job. We'll be back at it next week. What the?